Hello everyone. I can't stream today, so I thought that I would work a little bit in the Anything Goes book. It's almost finished. I almost have all the pages filled with something, and so I thought that I would just do a little bit of something in here so that you guys had something to watch. I did pick out some images that I thought that I would glue into some of these pages and just do, I'm not sure exactly what. I really don't have a plan. I grabbed some images. I have some paint here. Just want to finish up some of these pages and then move on to my next Anything Goes book. I really did enjoy making this. It really did relieve a lot of pressure knowing that this was just for fun. It wasn't supposed to be pretty. It was a place to experiment and just do stuff. And even though it wasn't supposed to be pretty, it ended up pretty cool. There are some pages that I just don't like very much, and that's okay. I mean, that's the way it goes. Oops, I kind of glued that to the page. And that's what this whole book is all about. It's a place just to experiment with things, to learn how to play. Just do stuff when you've got a few minutes and just don't know what to do. Practice something. See what colors are, what color something is. I'm thinking I want to do a little bit more stamping on this, and I think it is good. What should we do? I've got this brand new stamp. Let me just stamp that around. See what happens. Some wax paper down here. Get this permanent ink on things and then I can't get it off again. So I can go off the page without worrying about making a mess. I like this guy. It's pretty cool. So I'm kind of just blending what I have here in. See if I can get a stamp kind of on both pages. Not really. I moved it already, so it's not going to work. Oh well. Close enough, I suppose, to make it look like it's kind of connected just a little bit. There we go. I think that looks pretty blended. And I'm just going to call that page done. There's enough stuff on that one. Let's go on to the next one that I have marked here. I need to do something with that one. What have I got here? This one needs just a little something. It's too plain over here, so I thought that I would just go ahead and glue her on there. And there's a lot going on, but it doesn't look finished to me. One of the things I like about this Anything Goes book is the layers that happen. And it doesn't look quite right, so you just keep going. Alright, so I like her, and I like the pink bits. I have the hands kind of pointing, but I feel like I need another something pink. I need 3 something pink. And I don't have my images with me anywhere close. Not that I would have anything pink. What could I put here? Maybe some stamping. I don't even have a pink stamp pad. Do I have a pink stamp pad? I could put a circle. I could put some more hands. What to do, what to do. Thought I had it planned out pretty well. Obviously I don't. Let's see here. Something pink. Do I have a pink stamp pad? Ooh, I bet I've got cranberry, and that is a nice wine color. I think that would work. Can I find it? Of course not. I'll just stamp some. Of course not. Can't find it. Have no idea where in the world it is. So I suppose I'll use this raisin. It's not quite pink, but it'll have to do. It will have to do. And let me find a stamp. I've got this hand. But I am thinking a circle. Let's get some ink on here. A circle, and then maybe black hands. Doesn't really need a whole lot of anything. It just needs a little something. So let me put a circle here. Hopefully it will work. Good enough. It just gives me a balance. It feels like it needed a third something pink. I don't know why. I like things in 3s. I guess that was it. And then let me get this stamp pad out again and just stamp some random hands. Let's see if we can get it to stamp correctly. Let's use a juicier stamp pad. There we go. One there. And of course I'm stamping on uneven paper, so it's not going to be perfect. I guess I could try to put something underneath it. See if we can get one coming out of the crease. There we go. Just random, for no good reason, stamps. Oh, that's a nice dark one. We need another dark one over here. Let's put the pad over here. One over here. I'm going to put one over her. And a finger. There we go. I like that. I think that is good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's an odd number of hands. I think that's why I like the looks of it. It looks silly. It really just looks silly. And I've got ink on my pad, my stamp here. So let's just clean it off like that. All right. Moving right along. Let's see, what else do I have? I have this one. Now I am thinking I want to put her here. Don't know if I like her as it is. I was kind of looking at that. Or do I want a funny face on her? I don't know if I like the colors together. I might just leave her plain for now and might come back with something else. But this page is really cool, but it's kind of plain. Maybe I should put her on this side because there's two little faces here. I could find another silhouette so that they're looking at her. Yeah, let me put her on this side. So I'm just going to glue that image in and then find something else for over here. Moving right along. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time. I really don't have a lot of time. So, but I didn't want to just leave you with absolutely nothing. I'm hoping to get a couple more videos done, and I will schedule those so that they appear during my normal stream times, so you all have something to look at. I do apologize, but you know, life happens. There we go. So that is good. We'll leave that for now. And I'm going to put the bookmark back in. These are the pages that I need to do a little something with still. And this one needs some paint. So let me get thought I had another piece of wax paper so I don't get paint on everything else. There she is again. I've got her in here twice and not that far apart. Oops. I guess I must like her. I kind of don't, but I must. That's funny. So I've got a magazine image in here. Thought maybe that I would use that. And I've got some paint, some gray, some dark gray. So let me just take a baby wipe. No, maybe just a brush. I'm going to do a brush at first. And add some paint and use the brush to brush it around. kind of make it abstract, I think. And these pages are so thin, they just warp with any little bit of moisture at all. Oh well. And I think I want to do some little abstract bits. So let me add white, a little bit of white with a baby wipe. A little bit. And I left the paint for last so I could just let it sit and dry. Just pounce it all on there and make it a little blendy and not quite so white. Cover up some of that lined paper. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going with this page, but that's what the Anything Goes book is all about. It's just about doing something a little bit and then going back and adding other things later when you're in the mood to do something else. So I'm going to leave that. It's kind of a mess. I'll leave it to dry and come back to it another time and get this book done before the end of the year. There's just a few more pages that need just a little something, maybe some paint. So I should come back and do a little bit more with that. Add that image to this page and then maybe some more paint on top of that. Anyway, so sorry that I couldn't stream today, but I do hope that this was a little something for you. I will be back on Tuesday, and I'll do some more art journaling on Tuesday. I'm not going to get a chance to prepare a lot of anything, so that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for watching.